Hello, everyone. This is Nasser, and I'm so glad to have you here with me, here with us. And the topic of today is friends, right? Now, before a couple of years ago, like 4 years ago, I used to have people in my life, that I didn't really want around, right? And they would use me, call me whenever they needed rides, whenever they wanted money, or whenever they needed, to hang out, and they needed somebody to basically do their dirty work or job for them. I was like a like a dog at their beck and call. Oh, I'm ready. I got you, buddy. Um, anything you want, just mention it. I'll do it for you because I'm a good friend, everything. It's okay. You don't have to be there for me. You don't have to hit me up. I'll always hit you up first. All these things, that we tend to do nowadays. And then I realized, these friends are not for me, man. Especially when I realized, I could be doing so much with my life, so much better things with my life. I realized that I need people who are what I want to be, or people who are for me, right? People who will support me and be there for me, and people who will just be by my side no matter what, right? And you know, it was kind of difficult at first, I'll be honest, because many times we want to change and we want to remove something from our lives and replace it with something new, but we still have that old thing there, and we got to remove the old thing in order to have the new thing. And that's what you got to do with your friends, because if you look, most of our friends are mediocre. They don't care about anything, right? If they have a job 9 to 5, they're not going to use that money to do some advancement in their life, to use it to become a better version of themselves, to use it to learn something new, a new skill, right? They won't do that. Right after they pay the bills and all these things, they're going to use that money and spend it, and they won't even know where they spent it at, you know? And these people are negative people, they hate on you, and openly they like you, but secretly they hate you. And you know these friends are friends who just use you, and they wait for the opportunity to use you, and they will never hit you up. And if you talk to them about goals and visions and all that, they'll be like, that's too much, bro. Don't be bringing that around here. We don't think that high. We don't think about goals. We don't think about visions. We just want to stay here. We want to stay here. We want to be mediocre. We don't want to be shaking up the world. We don't want to be shaking up our insides. We just want to stay here. And if you have these type of friends in your life, then you've got to make changes, because the type of people you have in your life are a reflection of you and who you are and what you are all about, right? And many times we might have people whom we've known our whole life, right? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If this person is not improving me in any way, shape, or form, right? They're always reinforcing, and they're always getting you to do things that don't lead to any advancement, any happiness, any improvement within your life. Then why do you have these people in your life, right? Why do you have these friends in your life? You know, and we're always trying to have people who are like us in our lives. For example, if we're mediocre people and we don't want to improve, we don't want to make changes in our life, we're gonna have people who want that too, who don't want to change, who don't want to improve, who are not gonna be there for you, and who will just tell you, "Hey, you don't have to do that, man. You don't gotta go after goals. You don't gotta improve. We're here with you. We support you because we're lazy too." And would you want to have those type of people in your life? And if you really want to make radical change within your life, and you want to improve immediately, surround yourself with people who are doing what you want to do, and see how that works out for you, right? See how that works out for you. And I challenge you to remove some of the mediocre people in your life and see how they react. See how much they love you. See how much they support you. I guarantee you 9 times out of 10 they will start hating on you, because now they, according to them, you're Mr. Big Shot, you're Mr. I want to get better, you're Mr. I want to improve my social skills, you're Mr. I want to work out, I want to be healthy, and they don't like that. They will not like that. But guess what? It's about you, not in an arrogant way. Like, literally, in this life, it's all about you and what you're doing. And I don't mean like an egotistical way, like, oh, it's all about me. I'm not gonna listen to anybody. I don't care. I'll do whatever. I'll post whatever I want. I'll harm this person to speak back to the. No, not like that. What we mean is, it's all about you. This is your time, right? And you choose who you surround yourself with, right? And you only have this one life to live. And this one life to live, how many people do you want to improve, right? How many people do you want to help to improve their lives? How far do you want to reach your goals, right? Because it's all about you. And you've got to surround yourself with people who are all about you too, and they support you and they see that you're improving and they're there for you. Now, let's not mistake this for like a person who's kind to you, they love you and everything, but they're mediocre. They don't do anything. They don't want to improve. They don't care about anything. They don't care about change. They don't care about reading to improve to become mentally stronger. They don't care about exercising to become mentally stronger. Physically stronger. They don't care about religion or improving their connection with God, because that's not important to them. You got to be careful for those type of people too, because you will have people who are nice and kind in your life, but they don't care about all that you're about. So you got to be careful for that too. And I appreciate you for viewing my YouTube video, and subscribe and share.